LUP 75, LUP 78. LUP also means Lily Pope 78, Lily Pope 90. May you and your husband live up to 90 years marriage plus your age down, making it 100 and something years. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Fusi here in the building. Hope you guys are cool. Without wasting your time, I just wanna put my own contribution on this post of Lily Pope, the latest video she posted. So this video is long, but as much as it's long, it's so interesting, and that is why everybody watches from beginning to end. Lily Pope is somebody that always try to keep everybody on the feet, because you don't know what she's cooking. She's always cooking one thing or the other. But then this video happened to be one of the rawest video she has ever done. I've been saying that she's the realest YouTuber on this street. She know they hide nyash. She know they hide anything on her bohike. Now, her husband wants her to go to her room, and if she like, let her go there and bohebezike. He doesn't want her to boheke in his room again. So many things that were said, but what I want to point out is the reason why her husband always asks her to get out of his room. What I feel is that sometimes she might carry camera and come along, and the man needs his privacy. Yeah, maybe back then, while they were living in Malaysia, they didn't see anything wrong in... He doesn't see anything wrong then. But now, he has lived for years in Nigeria, made friends in Nigeria, and now he might come outside and friends will be joking around with him. And I'm in jacket. See, I'm looking. Hey, I forgot the bed. The bed, yeah, can you go? Where did you buy that bed sheet? That light, that picture you put on the wall. Please, where can I buy it? That your wardrobe, it looks outdated. The color of your room. Why is the color of your room? Are you the one that chose it or your wife? You know, all those kind of things. And this is invading of privacy. And he might even meet some people he doesn't know in the supermarket or in the club or in the bar or in the shop area. And they'll start telling him things that are happening in his family, inside his own room. And even though they are contributing by watching, but just remember that if only we can be doing video where we are not known, we can even go naked on the street. So far, those people don't know us. But once you're on social media, be sure that the first people that will always go to what you are, your relatives, your friends, your childhood friends, which 90% of them are doing it just to see gossip, just to mock you, just to see things to talk about. And that has been withholding a lot of people back. Whenever you want to do something interesting, you have to forget about them. Focus on what you want to do if you want to achieve it. That is why I brought people now, Oyibo people. This video that Lily Pope made is the type Oyibo people used to make. They used to be so raw. Even Lily Pope's video is not compared to how they open up. And that is what Lily Pope has been trying to follow. Not all these fake marriage things. Someone will come out and be making video with the husband. They'll be faking it. They will just pretend as if they are okay. And after the video, everybody will face their own side. They will come on the camera and be forming loving. And the watchers will think that this is how marriage is supposed to be. They will go into marriage just knowing that 80% of marriage, it has its ups and downs. 20% is the only peaceful time, which they show themselves on the camera. So, I feel that Oga is tired. Oga can no longer understand. Now that you have made fame, you have to limit some things. Coupled with all those reactors. I say it again, reactors are one of the people that made real reality YouTubers to go inside house. What I mean is, when you are trying to teach people how family is run, or how things go on in your family, no matter how real you are or how fake, you know, they're not faking it, because if you're trying to be real, the reactors will come and judge you. They will come and twist things. You know, they will come and put in gossip and say all manner of things and turn it around. Then the commenters will even join. The commenters one is even better, because you might decide not to read comments. But you see, those people that react negatively to the video of all these reality people, they have silenced every one of them. Look at Nelo, KK, Banta with NJ, and others. Most of them used to be so real before. There are so many things they expose about themselves. There are so many, they try to be real. But the kind of bashing and the kind of twisting of stories they get from all these reactors made them go inside house. Now, many of them have decided to stop doing reality. Just look at Editorial and Amy, how they just finished the husband, pata pata. A real man that has been trying to show how good and romantic he is. He doesn't pretend, or he doesn't hide. He's a full Igbo man, but he has been cooking, doing lots of things for the wife, helping the wife out, and he has been bashed. And why I like this man is that no matter what, he stand gidigba, supporting the wife. He even come and defend him and defend her, fight for her. Now reactors carry their matter on the head. That is why some of all these men are shying away from supporting their wives on this YouTube thing. Even though, if not for the money that is coming out from it, most of them would have asked their wife to shut down their YouTube channels. It's just because of the money. That is the only positive things they are getting. But because it's not easy to bring out your family to the whole world. If it's only people that don't know you, maybe your watchers are from other countries, it would have been better. But when 50% of people watching you are people that are your neighbors, your village people, your family members, that is the worst. Because whatever you do, they will judge you. And when they can't get to you, they will get closer to your husband and be telling him what they have been seeing and what is being said. And with time, the thing will start affecting him. And he might not tell you, but with time, he will start withdrawing. Just look at Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. This is what broke up their marriage. Because right from the beginning, Kanye West has been watching Kim on the reality. But when it was his turn to be married to her, he made it clear that he doesn't want to be shown. And after some time, the wife, I don't know how she was able to convince him. He was just showing in little parts of the reality. And now, this is the main cause of their breakup. Because when you go into marriage and marry someone that is already a reality YouTuber, you have to know what is coming in. It will be easier than maybe you guys are already married and you decided to start it. It will take a long time to convince the man. And there are some men that don't really care. But on the long run, they will start caring about it. And if the man is able to make lots of money, he will tell you to forget about this thing, or you should make outside, you should stop making the family vlog and make something else that will not be exposing their family. So that is why I feel that the husband saying that people come into his room is not good, because no matter how big a house is, there should be some privacy. What if, as according to him, he keeps some money somewhere and he start looking for it? Then you will start telling him that this person enter, this person enter. Who will you accuse? You know, not that you don't trust friends, but in order to make sure that nothing is missing, so that whatever he's looking for, he will know that either he kept it somewhere or you know about it. He might keep a gold ring, watches, expensive things, and people will just come inside the room and be touching things. If not for the camera, he might not know that they came into his room, but you are even showing him that people came in there and people are seeing it. It's not fair. You have your own room. You can take them to your own room, do whatever. It's not even advisable to bring them up to your room. They can stay in the parlor, or if you have another spare parlor, smaller parlor, you stay there and talk. Don't need to be, because when you go to their own house, they don't take you inside their own bedroom. You rarely even go to their houses. And when you go, they don't take you. So when they come into your bedroom, everything, they will see how you decorate things. They will go home and decorate their own. So even your sisters, your brothers are not supposed to come in there. Not to talk of friends. Friends, YouTube friends, friends you know before. Because you don't know who is who. You don't know who has good mind or who is thinking bad of you. If someone comes into that room and drop a weapon or something powder and want to set you up, how will you swear that you are not the owner of that thing? So I know where the man is going to. I know where he's going to. So you have to give him that respect and follow his respect his rules. Whatever he tell you that he don't want this to be touched, leave it for him. That is why he built a big house, so that he will have his own room. You have your own room. You have now, you are focused on the children, and everybody should have their own space. It matters a lot, because if you don't give him space and you're choking him, he will not be comfortable in that house and he will always want to stay outside. So, coming to the reactors are the one. There is one of these reactors, the main Pata reactor. I don't want to mention her name. She was bashing and judging and condemning what you say on YouTube, what you bring to YouTube. But she forgot that just a few days ago, she made a live video talking about how she meets with her husband. That sometimes, most times she's tired. She will just tell him to put it, he will put it in and be doing wow, 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 wow. And she will be, she says she gonna do, she gonna snore, she gonna do hoo-ha, 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 hoo-ha. This is a reactor that is bashing really poop. You do hoo-ha, hoo-ha. It sweet you, it depend them. And you came to tell how many thousands of people that watch your video. And when someone meets your husband at work or somewhere and tell him that and joke around that he knows the way his wife shouts when they are doing hoo-ha, how will you feel? How will your husband feel? He will come home and he will not tell you. Even there are other exposure that is even more expensive than the one that Lily has been doing. The one you talked years ago about, Bola, how to do this, how to do that, how will they do them? You know, you are bird of the same feather. So don't throw stone. Don't, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stone. And don't judge so you won't be judged. She's trying to be real and you people are saying it's because of money. Someone that is already living well and doing fine, you are saying that she's doing all this for money. The one you are doing, are you not doing it for money? Everybody's chasing money on YouTube and everybody's trying to grow. Everybody's trying to grow their channel and everybody's trying to make more money. Even if you become a millionaire, you still want to make more money. Even Dango is still chasing money. So don't judge. Because if you have 4,000 subscribers, you'll be fighting for 5. When you get to 5, start fighting for 6. So everybody's fighting. If you get to 100, start fighting for 150 until you reach the millions of subscribers. So don't blame her. And she's not a child. Before she posted this video, don't tell me that she edited some. If you watch very carefully, you'll see that she cut off some parts. What if she has put had put everything? That means all of her ear go block. Just this small thing. Go and watch Oyibo reality. You will even see them naked, doing video naked, all in the name of reality. And they are not judged. If you read their comments, nobody's judging them. But it's lack of exposure in Africa. Even people that live abroad, lack of exposure, will just be hiding ourselves. Then what's the need of doing reality marriage something? When you are trying to show people the good side, the lovely dovey side of the marriage, and you don't want people to know that there is bitter side, then the person will go into the marriage thinking that everything is rosy. Then when it starts happening, they will be wondering if their own is different. Lily is trying to show you guys everything, show you how raw everything, that is not all that dovey, lovey. And you guys are still judging her. If she hide and they come here now and be doing loving, darling, and be kissing, just like Victoria and Amy, you guys will still condemn and say that he's not a man, that he just sit at home, do this for the wife, that is the wife that is marrying her. Then if somebody come out to show he's manly, you guys will still complain. Now, wow, you guys, you reactors, me too, I'm a reactor, but I don't react in a way that is insultive or in a way to twist words to further damage control, to damage the family further. Because most of them get notification of your reaction on what they post. And if they have already made another post or part 2 of the post, they will not go and delete it. The video that would have taught people more things, young upcoming, there are a lot of young people watching them that are about to get married, that are afraid to get married, that they don't know what to expect in marriage. And you guys are trying to cover up everything so that they won't know what to expect. So they'll be only be seeing the Oyibo one and they will not know that the way Africans all are. And to improve, those men that watch them will even learn how to treat their wife better. The wife will learn how to treat their husband better and how to have a better family. So some reactors, you guys are pushing them to the limit to close their mouth and to make a video and then think about it and cut off some parts. The only really Pope fit you now. She not send. She not send. The more you know they talk, the more they bring more things. And now they have gotten to the other side through her husband, trying to put the man in a cage so that the man will discourage the wife, because he's the only one that will discourage her from all these things that she's teaching younger generation, upcoming couples. So this video is already long. I don't know why we cannot just let them be and learn. I know that everybody that watches the video learn a lot from them, even though some people will just be laughing and be condemning and be bashing them. But you there's no how you didn't learn 1 or 2 things from that their video. If you say you didn't learn anything from there, that means you are a liar. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Bye-bye.